Yes, folks, it's good to be back. Welcome back to GP Reactions. My name is Gail. This is my channel, and I have been very, very busy for a little while. I've had a lot of stuff to sort out, but it's good to be back. I have a window of opportunity right now to do some reactions, and I'm really, really going to grasp that with both hands. So, just a big thank you to everybody that has subscribed, that have carried on watching, and yeah, it's just really, really great to be back. If you want to support the channel, please go to Buy Me a Coffee. The link is always below in the description. And I'm just really just want to get on with this and listen to some music. I have not listened to this band for a little while. It's the band is Yes, and I think I was just beginning their second album when for some reason I haven't reacted to them for a while, but I'm kind of fast forwarding in time to 1983 or 84 and reacting to a track called It Can Happen. It was from their album 90125, which was released in November of 1983, and this track I believe was like released in the early 1984, and it peaked at number 51 in the Billboard Hot 100 US charts. So the lineup that we have is John Anderson on lead vocals, Chris Squire on bass, Trevor Rabin on guitars, Alan White on drums, Tony Kaye on keyboards, and the song was actually written by Squire, Anderson, and Rabin. I've never heard this before. This is the first time I've heard this. I have heard Owner of a Lonely Heart, which was really, really cool. I remember that back in the day. Occasionally, the video pops up on television. I'm not so keen on the video. It seems a bit weird and a bit clunky. But yeah, I remember this track was quite, really, really quite punchy. Listening to this back in, I'm pretty sure it was December of '83 that it came out. But this is one track I haven't heard. This is track 3 on the album, and so without further ado, I'm going to really, really, really looking forward to a bit of Yes and a bit of 1983 Yes. So just get play and see what this one's about. A very Indian feel to it.
You can fool yourself. You can cheat until you're blind. You can cut your heart. It can happen. You can mend the wires. You can feed the soul apart. You reach, it can happen to you. It can happen to me. It can happen to everyone eventually.
I'm just going to stop it there. I'm going to go back to start because I absolutely love this already. I don't know where it's going to go. I don't know when it's going to kick off, but I love that bit. The very, very beginning, it felt quite mystical, quite Indian. And it does have a kind of like a spiritual feel to the lyrics so far. So if you excuse me, I'm just going to pop this back to the start. Really love that. Both ears.
You can fool yourself. You can cheat until you're blind. You can cut your heart. It can happen. You can mend the wires. You can feed the soul apart. You reach, it can happen to you. It can happen to me. It can happen to everyone eventually. It's a constant fight, a constant fight. You pushing the needle to the red. Black to white. Who knows who's right? No substitute, you're born, you're dead. Created out of fantasy.
Love this like echo of the vocals in the background. It's almost like part of your consciousness. He's giving you advice. You know, talking to your heart and your head. That little voice in your head. I really, really love that. I'm sorry to pause this so much.
Knows who's right. No substitute.
Just gonna pause it there again. I've got to say that it's oh man, it's like so good. This is absolutely brilliant. I am really really enjoying this track, and also it's like a tonic to my heart. It feels so uplifting as well. I'm not entirely sure what he's meant by the lyrics in the song, but I'm just kind of reading into this, like connecting with spirituality and stuff like that. But it's the way it's done and the way the music's building. It does feel like an epiphany. Absolutely beautiful, fantastic song. Love the guitars as well, and it's just so many different techniques, and I think there's so many different guitars. And there's a bit of bass, and it's like the piano, and man, this is just so good.
It can happen to me. It can happen to everyone eventually. As you happen to say, it can happen today. As it happens in every way. As you happen to see, it will happen to be. Nothing happens to nowhere and nowhere.
Feels very Pink Floydish.
Look up, look down. There's a crazy world outside. We're not out to lose our pride.
Highs in the beginning. The guitar.
It can happen to you. It can happen to me. It can happen to you. It can happen to me. It can happen to you. It can happen to me. It can happen to you. Happens to nowhere, nowhere. You can feed the soul apart. You can touch your life. You can bring your soul alive. It can happen to you. It can happen to me. It can happen to everyone eventually. As you happen to say, it can happen. You can. As it happens, it happens in every way.
I was gonna say that was fantastic, and there's just so much going on in that. It was just incredible. I loved I think it was that kind of like a sitar or something at the beginning, and then later on in the song, towards the end, they then merged that sitar back into it. It did reprise that beginning of the song sort of halfway through. Had that lovely guitar, and that was just a mate. That was fantastic. Such an uplifting lyrics as well. Just an incredible song. This was. Um, I can't find anything about it I disliked. The all the different sort of changes throughout the song. It kept it really really fresh. But you carried with that theme, so it didn't feel clunky at all. Um, yeah, this is absolutely amazing. 1983. I mean, I remember Owner of a Lonely Heart, and it was good, but I think this is better. I think this is much much better, and I'm really really surprised that it wasn't a hit. Um, you know, I mean, just, just everything in this song, the way it built, the way it dropped off, the way it came back, the little voices, and there was a little talky bit as well, which was kind of weird. Gave me Pink Floyd-esque vibes. Um, I'm not sure what this is about. I'm really, really not sure what it's about. So I'm going to drop down in the comments because I haven't got that much of an. I mean, because the mistake I often make with these songs is to assume that it's about, one thing, and this felt to me like it was about an awakening, a spirituality, about comparison to the life you have as to the life you could have. That's the vibes I got. That's the feeling I got. It was beautiful, very uplifting. And do you know what? It's actually put a lot of light into my heart listening to this. It really has. And so one thing about I will say about Yes is that it takes me on like a very spiritual journey when I listen to it. It's yeah, I mean, the first album I listened to, it just really kind of gave me that feeling of nature, life, and even death. But that was fine. Um, and this just feels like it's full on spiritual awakening. But let's have a look, see what people say. Anyone alive back then will tell you that this band was scorching the charts and selling out arenas. I can imagine that. I wasn't really that aware. Um, 90125 was a masterpiece. Still sounds futuristic. It does actually. It sounds really, really cool. Yeah, the harmonies are beautiful in it. Yeah, it was a sitar. I believe it was anyway. Let's have a look at what people have said. Yeah, people said it has to be a real sitar, not just a, kind of, pedal or something. That's creating the sound. I think Trevor Horn produced this as well. I'm not sure. Yeah, that was fantastic. So I'm gonna have a quick look at the lyrics. You can fool yourself, you can cheat until you're blind. Y- You can cut your heart. You can cut your heart. It can happen. You can mend the wires. You can feed the soul apart. You reach. It can happen to you. It can happen to me. It can happen to everyone eventually. It's a constant fight. A constant fight. You're pushing the needle to the red, black and white. Who knows who's right? No substitute. You're born. You're dead. Fly by night, created out of fantasy. Our destination calls. Look up, look down, look out, look around, look up, look down. There's a crazy world outside. We're not about to lose our pride. I'm not too sure where they're going with that. Um, it can happen to you. It can happen to me. It can happen to everyone eventually. As you happen to say, it can happen today. As it happens in everywhere. I love a play on like the word happen. That's really, really cool. The world I like, we architects of life, a song, a sigh, developing words that linger through fields of green, through open eyes. This, this for us to see. Just looking, look up, look down. Just kind of flicking down these lyrics because some of them are repetitive. You can fool yourself. You can cheat until you're blind. You can cut your heart. You can fool yourself. It does. It kind of feels like you're choosing a new way of life, something different, and it feels spiritual. And the way it's delivered kind of gives you that uplift as well. Um, yeah, this was just really fantastic, guys. Please join me in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you remember this album when it first came out in '83, and yeah, let me know if there's anything else on this album I can listen to. I really desperately want to get back to their second album. I kind of had a bit of a stutter with that. Just kind of disappeared into the ether. So I'm definitely going to get back to that anyway. But in the meantime, yeah, love this track. So there's two tracks off this album. Owner of a Lonely Heart. This one I know very well. Um, and this one was just new to me and absolutely amazing. I'm going to have to download this and listen to it religiously, going to and from work. So yeah, till next time, folks. Take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful rest of the week, and I'll catch up with you soon.